In today's video, we're tasting Rwandan beer. Welcome to Moving Back to Africa, the show that helps you explore the continent beyond what you see in the mainstream media. I'm Miranda, and this is Brian, and we'll be your host on these African adventures.
Today's show is all about Rwandan beer. There's many to choose from, but today we're picking 6 of our favorites. There we go.
There we go. Oh, that's so good.
Mm-hmm.
So, for me, this one has like notes of like coffee, chocolate. As you can see, it's like super dark, but so good.
Kind of reminds me of the Guinness a little bit, but I don't know, it doesn't taste the same. It's like it's better.
There's also some spice to it, like Christmas.
There's not a whole lot to say about this one except that it's just exceptionally good. I really like Legend.
Yeah, so yeah. And you know what? The best thing about this is, it's 60 cents. It's
Yeah, it's
so
like
cheap.
you get this beer right here. You go to a restaurant, you're gonna pay $4.50, maybe even $5.75, depending on where you're at, for this beer right here that only costs 60 cents. It's real nice and heavy, nice little stout. It's delicious.
What's the alcohol content on this?
This one right here, let me see here. I think it's 5%. 5% alcohol on this one.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so here we go with the skull.
This is the malt.
This is a good one right here. This one right here I would usually have at barbecues. This reminds me of a barbecue beer, something kind of like Budweiser or something like that. This one right here is one of their biggest exports. They enjoy this one all the way out from Shanghai, China, all the way to Rio in Brazil.
I don't like it. It's too light for me, but I guess that I prefer the darker beers like the Legend, and this just doesn't have enough punch for me. What's the alcohol content?
5.3% on this one.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
It's a regular basic beer, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. This will go really good with a burger.
I think the other one goes better with the burger.
What the
Legend.
The Legend? I
Yeah.
think the Legend would go good with a steak.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one right here is the Skull Panache. It's a lemon flavored drink. So this one I think is gonna, let me smell it.
Oh, you can smell it.
You can smell the lemon.
Smell the lemon.
You know what? When I was pouring this, it really didn't have a big head on it. So,
I
yeah,
noticed that, yeah.
kind of, so we'll see.
Let's see what it is. It tastes like Sprite.
It tastes like ginger ale.
What?
Ginger ale.
What's the alcohol content? This would be dangerous.
Like a
What-
Mike's Hard Lemonade or something.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
It is really good.
Okay. What's the alcohol? Can you see it? It's like right there.
I don't know, but listen here. This one right here is, okay, let's just say that you're really not a beer fan like that, right? This one right here will pass over at any party. I think a lot of ladies will love this one. And for the fellas, it's a really good beer. Like, it's not too sweet, even though it's a little sweet. I hate to call it a lemonade, like I really do, but
It is definitely a hard lemonade. Like, I'm still trying to find out what the alcohol content is. And you know what? you know what's here? Okay, so you know how in the States they have like all the alcohol content like right there in your face, or
Right.
like here it's just so hidden that
Kind of have to guess it.
yeah.
I
So
think you'll
like
find out by how many you drink.
we're gonna post them. We're gonna figure out what they are, and we're gonna put them on the screen. But like they're not easy to find on the bottle.
Right. Maybe when we're sober.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Don't judge us. This is
this
good.
one, this
The panache.
hard lemonade,
Mm.
delicious,
Mhm.
dangerous. Ah,
Just like ginger ale.
lemonade or Sprite.
Ginger ale.
Sprite. So good.
Mm.
Ah. So we're on number 4.
4?
Yeah.
2, 3. Yeah, we are on 4.
4.
Man, my goodness. Next up is Primus, and this is a big boy right here.
It is.
This one is very, very popular. It's not bad at all. Is it one of my absolute favorites? No, but
Smells really hoppy.
yeah, like
Taste.
kind of Colt 45ish.
I don't know. I like this way better than
Better
that
than-
Skull.
Then which one? The first one? Not the lemon.
The first one. No, that
Right.
lemon.
Right.
But yeah, I like this way better than the Skull. Like it's just it kind of reminds me of like Foster's.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It tastes like
Right,
Foster's.
right. It's not too mild, like a super light lager, not like Budweiser, but it has
Got more of a taste in that. It's not just like
right. There's like a
watery beer. It's not.
Exactly.
It's more heavier than that, but it's still light.
It is. It's got a lightness to it.
It's pretty
I'm
good.
really
It's
trying to
okay.
figure
It's
out
not.
how to describe it.
It's okay beer, folks. It's not bad.
I think it has like little like notes of I don't know. Wow.
Right. So therefore, if I don't know, and I can't remember, is it really worth remembering?
Here's the thing. It's far too many drinks. So yeah, 4.
Well,
We got 2 left.
it's okay.
It's all for you guys.
It's all for you.
It's all for
I'm making
you
the
guys.
sacrifice
Right.
on this beautiful veranda.
Day drinking.
Day drinking.
For you.
Mhm.
All for you. Yeah, I like this one.
It's not bad.
Okay, so the 5th beer on the list is called Mudseg.
Oh, let me tell you, this one right here is my favorite. I drink it every day. Well, almost every day, right? So it kind of reminds me of Heineken, but not as skunky.
I haven't had one in so long. Let's give it a taste.
It's delicious. It's flavorful, but not too heavy, so you can drink it every day. Yeah.
I
man.
do find it skunky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is, but it's not as skunky. Like, I don't know. It reminds me of Heineken, but it just doesn't have that much of a punch to it.
It is a little skunky for me. Not my favorite.
These are the beers that I'm accustomed to. So for my personal taste, I love it. So if you're kind of into Heinekens, this run right here would be for you. And they're delicious ice cold.
last one on the list is called Virunga Mist, and it's from the Virunga. Oh boy.
We're 6 beers in.
6 beers in. So this is from the Virunga National Park, where the gorillas are, and we're gonna give it a go.
All right. This one right here. When you want to be fancy and you need the highest quality beer.
So good.
Rwanda.
It's so good.
Oh.
It's a little darker. It reminds me of an India Pale Ale, so like an IPA feel to it, but not as sharp. So smooth, just so good. It's got a little bit of honey, got a little bit of spice.
Jeez.
Unfortunately, the wind is blowing, so I'm sorry if it's a little shaky. Could be just me. Could be just me at this point. But yeah, Virunga.
Very delicious.
It's super fancy. I don't even think it's in a category of beer. I really think that it is something on its own. Like I said, after I recover from this, I'll make sure that I do put the alcohol level of each one on there, because they said it's not easy to find here. It's so good.
This is like a treat.
This is a treat.
This is not a beer you drink every day.
Still, mind you, it's only 70 cents.
Here, 70
cents.
70 cents.
And yeah, if you were at any kind of like pub in the States or in Europe, then this would be like $5.
Easily.
Six
Easily.
pounds. Yeah.
The quality of this beer right here. You come to Rwanda, this is a must.
So good. It's so good.
Yeah,
I love it.
And there you have it. A small quick guide to all the beers that we love here in Kigali. If you guys know about a beer that we should try that you don't see right here, leave them in the comments below and let us know what to try next.
Africa! 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 Africa!